Hi everybody! It's been 4 months since my last video. Sorry for that. I've been really busy with some animation projects and I've been focusing on other things besides action figures lately. Some real life stuff, you know. So here's my vision of what the new Spider-Man should have been packaged like. I think it would have been wicked if they would have come with some kind of webs. Those are the spaghetti webs, action figure Weblines I put in there. Who knows, maybe I'll work out some deal with an action figure company someday. Anyways, I had to review this figure because it is awesome. It's probably the best Spider-Man action figure, including the McFarlane action figure. They really pulled out all the stops, and look at all the accessories it comes with. 2 extra sets of hands, an extra head, and a slice of pizza. So Hasbro went all out this year with all the Marvel Legends that have been released. This is just icing on the cake. So let's open this guy up and see what he looks like. Here's a quick look at the back of the box. You got Spidey chowing down on some pizza. A radioactive spider bite made Peter Parker a superhero, but he still gets hungry. And it also has text in several different languages. Looks like they're being more efficient with their packaging so they don't have to release several different box types. We can handle that. Alright, now let's open him up. How cool is that figure? The sculpting on the hands are really well done. The wall crawling hands are wicked too. Get a closer look at those. Perfect sculpt on those. Really well done. I wish they would have sculpted the lines and the webs on his costume, but I can live without that if it keeps the price down. So I'm imagining lots of really cool poses. This thing will look really great in one of my dioramas. Hi, Mom. I will say this, it's hard to get the head on. I'm always afraid I'm going to break the peg off. Luckily I didn't. Let's put this piece of pizza in his hand. Lunchtime. Something like that. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. That's sick. Very cool figure. I was gonna wait till he got down to like $7 like the last year's Spider-Man, but I ran into him in Walmart and I couldn't resist. Another thing I did to get the Daredevil figure is I took one of my Boomerang figures that I had price matched at Toys R Us for $7 and traded him into Walmart, so I got Daredevil for $7. Otherwise I wouldn't really be buying figures right now. There's just too many coming out right now. I can't justify buying them all. Maybe by the end of the year I'll get a few more. But awesome. I'll take some photos with him in one of my dios too before I post this review. What's up guys, it's time for the comparison between the McFarlane Spidey Hasbro version and the new Spider-Man. Both awesome figures. Unless you can only have one, I recommend getting both of them. They're wicked. I got this one, is supposedly a bootleg. I did a review on it on my channel. I got it for 45 bucks late last year. The guy has since sold out. I like to think that I'm partially responsible for that because the review's been viewed about 700 times and I've had tons of questions asking me where I got it. But both awesome figures. I do have one gripe with this one. The fact that his legs don't allow him to get into the crouching pose. For whatever reason, they used like a ball joint and it doesn't go out like Bucky Cap's legs are. I don't know why they just didn't put that on there so he can have more range of motion going out here like this. Kind of limits the amount of poses you can get him in, but his sculpt is such that kind of makes up for that. Beautiful figure. I mean, the colors, perfect, classic comic Spidey. All the hands. Can't go wrong with this guy. Especially with a nice dio, he just really looks awesome. This is one of my dios. This is actually the second dio I ever built. And it's the one that really got me addicted to the hobby. I just love the details. Little things like the Pepsi cans. Actually, the Pepsi cans are in my other dio. I'll show you my other dio since we're at it. Let's take a walk over here. The dog's getting it on with his bone. There's the other diorama. Let me turn on these lights real quick. There we go. Some of you seen this on my feed. Cameras are actually party favors. They're little finger lights, and they actually light up, but the battery's dead. I got Shartimus Prime here, trapped in the basement, trying to get out. I just love little details. Take your time on your dios to add any details you can, because that really gives it the wow factor. I bought the Coca-Cola cans off eBay from a miniature salesman. Not a small salesman, but a guy who sells stuff for like doll houses and stuff. Wolverine claw marks. The newspaper machine came with Scorpion, Spider-Man Classics version. And usually when I do my dios, I paint the backside too. But this is when I was still being lazy when I just started. But one cool feature about this diorama is that the floor is reversible. I'll show you what the other side looks like right now. Right now, this is the blacktop version with the manhole cover and details like that. I'm gonna pause it and flip it over. This diorama is assembled with magnets. Up. And that's it. But if I do commissions for people, I'll do that kind of thing for them if they want to pay. I do give a deal. I don't double the cost. These are actually volcanic rock I use for my aquarium, but I brushed it too for more details. This is a little 99-cent store. Sorry about the noise in the background, bear with me. This dog doesn't have much discipline. It's actually my dad's dog. Put the fence up. I would like to attach this fence with magnets too, but I never did that. So it's just kind of propped up there as a display. I hope you dig it. I like this angle right here. All right, back to the figures. P.S. I just hit 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'm really excited about that. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed. It's been a lot of fun. I haven't made a video in a while because, like I said, I've been really busy, but I'm going to try to get back into it as soon as I get moved into my new place. So thank you, and see you soon.